goosebumps. I'm so happy. Woo. Oh my god, bravo. Honestly, I'm not worrying about Khaleesi because she has such a small army. And I really didn't understand whether she bought those crazy army or not. Do you remember this nipple? I just hope she has enough wisdom to handle the situation and get more power and handle the whole situation over there. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see what happens next. And what's going on with the other characters? Guys, sorry for my noisy sound because I'm quite sick since 3-4 days, you know. Yesterday I couldn't speak at all. Fortunately today I can't do that. That's why I'm here. Okay guys, so today we are watching Game of Thrones Season 3, Episode 3 and 4. I hope you're with me, guys. Come on, join me. Let's enjoy this show together. It's funny, guys. Yesterday I couldn't speak normally. I was like being barking. While talking to my kids. It's so funny. I was laughing after my words. Oh my goodness. It's spring when I'm sick. I don't know. And I can't sing. Oh. What is this? It's quite a beautiful ritual, right? One more time. No, it's quite far from you. Some of you. It's making me laughing. Alright, let me do it. I guess you can do it. Done. Even didn't check it out, just did it. It's really good.
My main nephew may have some bearing upon you.
Shut your mouth about. He's your king.
Rob knows I meant him no
You're
difference.
lucky I'm not your king.
Send Tywin's mad dog scurrying back to Casterly Rock. Stands, we're not going to win this war if he's the only one winning any battles.
It's not about glory. Your instructions were to wait for him to come to you. What value was the mill?
The mountain was garrisoned across the river from.
We saw more than enough for a beginning about this man.
I wanted to draw the mountain into the west, where we could surround him and kill him. I wanted him to chase us. I could have that head on a spike. Instead, I have a mill.
We took hostages. Martin Lannister.
Willem and Martin Lannister are 14 years old. Tywin Lannister has my sisters. Have I sued for peace? You think he'll sue for peace because we have his brother's great-grandsons?
No, of course not. I think it's nothing for him.
How many men did you lose?
208. Lannister.
We need our men more than Tywin needs his!
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Right here today at this gathering, if you had been patient. You know who isn't? Tywin Lannister.
And money. We don't forget about that. More resources than you guys. More sources. I hate his father's attitude about the son. I mean about Tyrion. I do remember their last speech, the last conversation. To look at her brother. Closer to the father. Okay. Other side. I guess you're gonna sit right here. It means something, right? Just take a look at the positions, the position of these people.
Lovely table. Better chairs than the old small council chamber.
What news of Jamie? 20,000 unwashed northerners have known about his escape. You control more spies and informers that none of you has any notion of where he is.
Rob
Just
Stark
worrying
and most
about-
of his banner men are in Riverrun. Roose Bolton holds Harrenhal.
Lord of Harrenhal will make a worthy suitor for the widow Arryn.
Lady Arryn and I have known each other since we were children, positively predisposed.
Make Lord Baelish act.
Now I guess she changed her mind.
You'll leave for the Eyrie as soon as possible and bring light. And the young wolf can add his own aunt. The list of people who've taken up arms against him.
The royal wedding may end up being the most expensive event in living memory. Time to leave the crown's finances unattended.
Naming you new master of coin.
Oh, Oh.
A position that best suits your talents.
No doubt you will prove equal to this challenge.
Sniffed and roared and smelled it from there to here, from here to there.
He's singing us. Oh, right.
Smell that girl in the summer air.
What happened to Arya? I'm worried about this girl.
You'd armed me, they never would have taken it.
You were armed.
The match would have ended quite quickly if my hands weren't bound.
A brilliant swordsman. He was slower than I expected.
In real life, she's really tall.
And more predictable.
I've been sitting in a muddy pit.
I saw her performance wearing such extravagant costumes, wearing the makeup. She looked amazing.
Maybe people just love to overpraise a famous name.
When we make camp tonight, you'll be raped. None of these
I'm
fellows
not
ever
sure.
been with a noble woman. Be wise not to resist.
Would I?
I think you care about your duty. They will kill you, do you understand? Let them have what they want. What does it matter?
What does it matter? If you were a woman, you wouldn't resist. You'd let them do what they wanted.
No, I guess he even doesn't know what does mean.
Not thank the gods.
If I had a proper forge, I could make it good as new.
Keep the arrows out of my heart.
He takes us prisoner, and now he's our friend.
I guessed.
So I can walk away then?
This wood's unsafe for Ned Stark's daughter.
I think you're good with that bow. I like to fight up close. When I could steal him. Why?
All right.
You remember the last time you were here?
Looks like every other shit in on the road.
Oh, actually, I changed my mind about this man since last battle.
We're about to leave.
But I'm staying.
No, defeat me.
I baked some brown bread for the innkeep, and she said she never had better. I thought she's keeping me as a payment for all the free meals she's given. My brother ain't no king. I'm not Stark of Winter Hell.
Hell.
I made you something.
What is it?
It's a wolf.
It's wolf. It doesn't look like a wolf.
That's the tail.
Yeah.
Oh
safe.
dear.
Yeah, you too. Don't get stabbed. You don't. Burn your fingers.
All right.
Goodbye, Hot Pie.
Goodbye, Harry.
He found his place.
Hey, Hot Pie! It's really good!
A person could almost be forgiven for forgetting we're at war.
In most places in the world, absolutely nothing is up.
I've missed you, Uncle. Maybe he never said it in so many words.
Maybe.
Never. I think.
I was surprised when he died. Didn't think death had the patience.
I love the jokes.
Did you make peace in the end?
I don't think he remembered what started it. To stop calling myself Blackfish. People had been calling me Blackfish for so long, they don't remember my real name.
Why black? Why fish? Can you explain us?
Wait for me, little cat, he'd say, and I'll come back to you. And I would sit at this window every day when the sun came up. I wonder how many times did Bran or Rickon fell waiting for me to return.
You mustn't
Don't think like that.
be in hiding. Rob believes they're alive, and he must go on believing, must remain strong for him.
Do you love your son? Of course, yes.
You're Robb Stark's wife. Is it true what they say about him?
I don't know. What do they say?
He can turn into a wolf at night.
True.
And he eats the flesh of his enemies.
True.
True.
You're a Lannister, aren't you? Martin Lannister.
Oh my gosh. She's dealing with these guys.
My husband doesn't eat children. Unless it's a full moon. It's not a full moon tonight, is it? Nothing to fear.
She's funny. Ooh. Only. Oh my god. I see in the ornament only horses.
He said there was dead crows.
There was.
How many men were here?
About 300.
You know what those men are now. All the same to meat for their arm.
Think anyone got away?
It's not impossible.
I love this actor, guys.
He took a big gamble coming north. There he's Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. He's a long way from home. Climb the wall. Take a rel and 20 good men. Knows Castle Black's defense is better than any of them. See if crows can fly.
We're finally going to war.
When I give the signal, hit them in the night.
We'll meet again.
Aye.
I always see your signal.
Send your eagle above the wall every night. Going to light the biggest fire that no...
All right. Where now?
Ghost?
What have we here? Come a long way.
Again, you. No.
We can talk inside. Can we?
No, I think he doesn't want to see you anymore. Wait. think some of the girls are giving the birth.
Keep
Of the girls, do you remember?
You feed that pig better than you feed. Pig's got value to me. You should all be kissing my feet for letting you in. I'd have turned you all away if I wasn't a godly man.
You are a godly man.
I am. Your swords and cloaks and bloody fires won't help you.
Because he paid the price, am I right? His own kids. The boys.
You can bite down on a rag or she can bite down. That's how right there give birth to a litter of barely a grunt.
Come on! How dare you?
Why don't you dine on him? Well, look at him. He's a walking feast.
He's a pure bastard. Such a place. Creepy place. Ooh, what about the girl?
One more push should do it.
Don't even tell me that this is a boy and then she gave birth.
What is it?
A boy, my god, no! That's quite big, baby. For this age, I think you do remember what happens to all of these boys. I didn't get what happened to this guy. Why they tortured him? Oh, it was some kind of punishment. Can't walk. I can help with that.
Ride east. Follow the risings. Your sister's waiting for you.
Oh, it's your sisters.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Where are you now?
You refuse to tell me where you're going.
The fires will show me. I will never abandon you. You are the son of fire. When I return, you'll understand.
My enemies think they've destroyed me. They're laughing at me. I want Joffrey dead. I want Robb Stark dead.
No. Don't think about Robb Stark's dead, please.
You don't have the strength.
I'm not so easily killed. Men have been trying for years. I want you.
She doesn't want.
Your fires burn low, my king. There is another way, a better way.
You told me your magic requires a king's blood.
But there are others with your blood in their veins.
What?
You will sit on the Iron Throne, but first there must be sacrifice. The Lord of Light demands it.
They killed his brother. Looks like a cult.
The walk of punishment
oh
is in
my
your grace.
god.
If he contemplates doing whatever these slaves did.
Give me your water.
Guess it's not allowed.
Leave this place, Your Grace. And what is she to do for soldiers?
Do you
One
want to
of
sit
you.
on the throne your ancestors built? You must...
Didn't get
The
it.
blood of innocence.
How many wars have you fought in, Sir Barristan? 3. You ever seen a war where innocents didn't die by the thousand? I was in King's Landing after the sack, Kelly's children. Babies, children. The beast in every man. And it stirs when you put it with the unsullied are not men. They'll put cities to the sword unless they're ordered to do so. The only men they'll kill are those you want dead.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
I led his army into Battle of the Trident, not because they'd been bought at a slaver's auction. I fought beside the last dragon on that day, Your Grace.
Rhaegar fought valiantly, and Rhaegar died.
Did you know him well, Sir Barristan?
I did, Your Grace. Finest man I ever met.
I think she's gonna trust him.
He was not the last dragon.
It's true.
All? He did not. I want to buy them all.
I hope she can understand his language.
There are 8,000 unsullied in Astapor, and the ones still in training as well.
8,000. I guess this man is interesting more in the money.
We'll have them all or take none. I'll need the boys to pick up the swords they drop. You cannot afford this.
She won't.
Krasner's is generous.
She translates his words absolutely other way.
Good Master Krasner's will give you 20. The Dothraki you have are...
Oh, she's very good translator.
But Master Krasner's will give you 3 unsullied. Master Krasner's asks how you propose to pay for the remaining 7 unsullied. I have dragons. I'll give you one.
No! No, 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 no!
You will win the throne with dragons,
No.
not slaves. Please.
I think this dragon will return. She knows.
1. They want the biggest one. Done.
Oh, girl, I hope you know what to do. I hope you know.
You'll be Master Krasny's gift to him.
Please.
A dragon is worth more than any army.
You're both here to advise me. Question me in front of strangers again. You'll be advising someone else.
It's good. Actually, I agree with her. She has her own strategy.
His name is Masande. No family living. You belong to me now. It is your duty to tell me the truth. Yes, Your Grace, lying is a great offence. I offered water to one of the slaves dying on the walk. Do you know what he said to me? Let me die.
Oh, right. I see now what does it mean.
All questions have been taken from them. Once they are yours, they are yours. You know that I'm taking you to war. You may be killed. Valar Morghulis. Yeah.
She doesn't have any choice.
Men must die, but we are not men.
It's nice.
A surprising place to keep.
Oh my gosh. I really want to know more about Khaleesi and her story.
This is the safest place in the city.
That's all of them, my lord.
Pod, take them outside. I'll be there in a moment.
Yes, my lord.
I hear you owe that boy a significant debt. You should have him knighted.
Master of Coin had such power.
I owe you a significant debt. You secured her release when the Queen detained her.
A simple misunderstanding.
Believed that you two had some sort of
Oh,
special
come on.
relationship.
I did fuck her once.
But how would the Queen get that idea?
It's not your business.
Any advice for me on my new position? If I had a gold dragon, every time I heard that joke, I'd be richer than you.
You are richer than I am. You want a real challenge? Try whore. I'll meet you later.
Who's enjoying the company?
Looks like dull reading. You think all reading is secret history of the Seven Kingdoms is written in these pages.
Really up to?
Unless he made it all up.
Wow. There are so many girls.
Podrick?
And all of
Yes,
them,
Lord.
some of them are in the same room.
I finally found a suitable reward for the service. Have you ever been with a woman?
Oh, my lord.
Now, this is their perfect time.
As in first time.
She's not bad with second timers either.
And second and third.
Ridiculous face, wouldn't you say? As it happens, Marae,
Would you like to see?
she's here to thank you for staying by.
Look at his face. He's really afraid of.
He's handsome. You didn't tell me he was handsome.
Kayla is
Oh, and one more girl.
one of 4 women in the world.
My lord, I
What?
don't...
She's here to thank you for being a thoroughly back in time for my supper.
Pace yourself, lad.
Oh my god. I'm speechless. This moment it was.
Who needs money? He rubs his hands together and...
He's not a magician.
No.
He's stealing it?
Worse, he's borrowing.
What? Oh.
Can't afford to pay it back. That's what's wrong with it. The crown owes millions to my father.
Imagine he'll forgive that debt.
Never, ever.
I've never borrowed money before.
Basic principle is I lend you money, and after an agreed upon period of time, you return it.
But what if I don't?
If
That's
not.
why I don't lend you money. The Iron Bank of Bravo. You owe them tens of millions. The bank will fund our enemies. They always get their gold back. Ah, the return of the conquering hero. I trust you got your money's worth for it. Oh,
No.
It was a gift, Podrick. This is more than I give you in a year.
I won't take it, my lord.
What happened?
Have you ever known a to turn down gold? Happy enough to take when I give.
No. Just take a look at this face.
What did you do to them?
Lots of things. Of course they seem to like it. They're paid to seem to like it.
But he didn't pay anything for that.
These ladies enjoyed him so much they gave him the time for free.
Is that what you're telling us?
I think other guy paid for him. I mean the owner.
We're going to need detail.
Yes. I'm curious. I'm curious. He's shocked. It was his first time, right? Oh, it's not your sister. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not rooting for him. With all these people. You got him! Well. What next? I guess they're gonna return him back to the chamber. You don't tell me that this is your sister.
You know what we do with runaways here, do you? Oh. Take off his pants.
What?
You into the dirt.
No, please! Oh my god! I guess this is his sister now, finally, yes? And one more time, and 2 and 3. Fourth. They were close.
You little bastard.
Right in the face, I think. Where the hell are you?
Come, my lord. Away from home. Winter is coming.
It's a new character. I've never seen that before. She'll be fine.
Take the big bitch first. He's good and wet. You lot can finish her off.
I am Brienne of Tarth. Lady Catelyn Stark commanded me to deliver Sir James.
Catelyn Stark's a treasonous. Nobody said shit about you.
Come on. No, girl. Come on, you're strong.
Take her over there where Stark's like a little privacy.
Oh my god. Don't even tell me that you're worrying about this woman.
You know who she is, don't you? Some big dumb bitch from who cares where. You've been with a woman that big.
Her father's Lord Selwyn Tarr. Call it the Sapphire Isle. You know why? Every sapphire in Westeros was mined on Tarr. Sapphires are gemstones. Lord Selwyn would pay his daughter's...
She's still fighting.
But only if she's alive. Her honor unbesmirched.
Stop it immediately. I think they're all greedy. That's why they won't do that.
Bring her back here.
Oh, he saved her life, honestly. I'm surprised.
Not defiled.
I hated to read as a child. Studied the books every morning before I could practice every day.
Holed up in the Mace's chamber. I learned a lot of fancy work.
Extreme.
He'd pay your weight in gold to get you back.
I think so.
Until the end of your day. Your sons will be rich men and their sons after them. You'll have them all. The North can't win this war. You're a smart man, you understand that. We have the numbers, we have the gold. Fighting bravely for a losing cause is...
Oh my god.
Far more rewarding. Now that we're speaking together man to man, keep me chained to this tree. Sleep lying down. I'm not as young and resilient as...
I'm telling Sir Jamie from the tree.
Oh, he changed his mind. He saved her life. I think this man is interested in this gold.
We've got a spare partridge on the fire. Bring the bird over here. Will this work as a table, my lord?
This will do nice.
Oh no.
The smartest man there is. Life has to bow and scrape and lick. You get in any trouble, all you've got to do is say, my father.
I thought this man is corrupted. There is something
Have you
new.
got something to say? Nothing, lad, your daddy. Never forget that. Do you remember?
They got his arm. No arm. Oh. At the end, at the very end, it was a crazy. Oh my god. I'm really surprised this is such an ending of this episode, guys. I'm sorry for my hysterical laughing because all the time you can see something really unexpectedly. Okay, so let's go. Let's get the next episode. Actually, he cannot die if he won't get any help. Quite naive, these people. Now, only one thing is, to me, it's really important, is one of the dragons of Khaleesi. I want to see all of them together, and I hope she has a plan. And I guess she understood what this man was talking about her and his attitude about her team, her company. And I hope that they will get what they deserve. Still with you?
How many of those fingers do you think we could shove up his ass? He's going to
He
fall.
lost so much blood, I think. Oh, Christ. No. I'm worried about his life. Why? He's struggling.
If I die, you won't be killed.
That I've ever seen a man drink horse piss that fast.
Especially... There's only one hand.
Stop!
Oh, so cruel. It's really cruel. Stop it.
I'll take your other hand.
And this piece. Oh my...
Oh
Oh my god. It's too hard.
In confidence about the events of the Blackwater. I thought one of you little birds might have knowledge of my sister's intention. Didn't inherit Littlefinger's spies along with his position.
Will there be a trial?
I need to know.
I have no proof, only whispers.
I think it's more than enough.
Tell you the story of how I was cut. You want to hear it still?
I don't know.
Troop of actors through the free cities. A certain man made my master an offer to tempt me, as I'd heard some men used small ball. He gave me a potion that made me powerless to move. With a hooked blade, he sliced me. He burned my parts in a brazier. I heard a voice answer his call. I still dream of that night.
Oh my gosh.
I dream of the voice from the flames, a conjurer's trick, and ever since that day...
It looks like a ritual, you're right.
I was eager to aid in your fight against Stannis. A symbolic revenge of sorts.
I feel the need for actual revenge, which will require a degree of...
Not possess. Once I had served the sorcerer's purpose. He threw me out of his house. I resolved to live, to spite him.
He could die, actually, yes.
I became an excellent thief. That the contents of a man's letter than the contents of his purse. Step by step to the small council chamber. Influence grows like a weed. Its tendrils reached from the red...
Maybe it's even more powerful than...
Where I managed to wrap them around...
May I see? May I see? What's that? Come on, show me.
My old friend, it's been a long time.
Oh no. He found him.
If you have the stomach.
Those men who cut his... Huh? They found him?
People talk about the Night's Watch, hardening crimes, shoveling. Really is most of it. Ah, look. I was starting to wonder what to do with the rest.
Yeah.
When the Lord Commander says we go, we go.
How'd that turn out for us?
He had no way of knowing. Craster's been out here, surviving.
Oh, he's in your protector now. Our good friend Craster. Moment isn't gonna save you. Craster will serve us up like so many pigs. If we want to live, we'll have to look out for ourselves.
Oh no, they didn't tell him about this boy. Is this a girl?
You woke it.
It's beautiful.
Oh, it's beautiful. She knows that.
Are you going to give him one?
Why?
No, doesn't make sense.
You said to hold it for you until you came back. I want to save my baby's life. Can you do that?
Like a baby.
I don't have time for you. He doesn't have much time.
Oh my god. Alright, again. Now this boy's getting a special gift and he can see... Oh, and Dew is here.
You know how.
Fly, fly far away. Here, you can fly, you can climb, you can do anything.
Brandon? No climbing. I thought I need to find it. Promise me. Promise me.
Stop it! Stop it!
Promise me!
Oh, he's fell again. Oh no. His mom blocked.
Yet they said that he was...
Extraordinary. The most extraordinary man they've ever had. And they've had a lot of men.
Ooh, I think they're talking about this boy.
In Lord Tyrion's service seems a bit sim. What did he do to them?
He's usually quite descriptive.
But not this time.
Prodigies appear in the oddest of places.
He was too preoccupied to notice. I'm helping him prepare for his journey.
Of the Lady Arryn and the title.
Of course not. I guess he doesn't love her.
Our friend lose interest in poor Sansa Stark.
He hasn't spoken to her since the last time. I don't think he's lost interest. His shipboard inventory.
You can read, rare. I'm missing something obvious you're about to point out.
2 feather beds for the cabin.
Who is important enough to Littlefinger? Could he be bringing one of his girls?
Not interested in them, my lord.
How do you know?
Because I'm one of his girls.
Prodigies in odd places indeed.
Rhaenyra Targaryen was murdered by her brother while her son watched. What's left of her is buried in the crypts.
Ceremony is traditionally held in the names.
This girl looks pretty young with Joffrey.
There aren't more than 700 people of any importance
there to look adoringly.
But she looked older with the other king. Do you remember him?
The ashes of Aerion Targaryen, drinking wildfire would turn him into a dragon. Of course, there's the Mad King, killed by my uncle.
Are you sure Lady Marjorie doesn't find all this a bit macabre?
Oh, of course not. With my pleasure.
It's like taking a walk through history.
She's too sweet.
The tune's just up here.
His mom understood everything. She's quite smart woman.
Yesterday.
Seems like a lifetime ago.
Your husband, was he buried here as well?
Returned to Storm's End. Hunting and drinking don't mix. Laid siege to Storm's End for the better part of a year.
Quick table in the command tent.
Ah, she's too honest.
No business fighting an actual warrior. Do what we can to keep our sons from the grave.
She's trying to get closer. She's trying her best.
And it slides right off like rain off a wind.
Yet the world belongs to them.
Ridiculous arrangement in my mind.
The gods have seen fit to make it so.
She wanted to be one of them. I mean, one of the leaders. Maybe in the future she could be.
I know they did terrible things at the end, but their ancestors built this.
That's
Sometimes severity is the price we pay.
I couldn't agree more.
Oh my god, this boy is in...
Shall we go and see them? If you give them your love.
I don't think so that they love him. He's afraid.
You led the defense of King's Landing. They adore you.
Come on.
Open the doors.
Oh no, his mom isn't ready for this.
Joffrey?
Joffrey! Lady Margaery, she's... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, she's too jealous. Oh, she doesn't know how to react to this situation. Only once I saw her pure smile with this old lady, because of the joke. You know, it's a pleasure to see this smile.
Served them, the men who were torturing you.
Why would you risk your life for me?
I was only a boy when they took you away.
They said my father knew what they were doing to me. Did he?
I don't know, my lord.
I think he knows. He knew about that.
These men are loyal to her. We don't need that.
Some of them are loyal to your father. What is it?
What does it mean?
I was just thinking how jealous I was.
What did he tell you to do?
Raid fishing villages. Thought I was a Stark. Robb Stark always reminded me of that. Be who he was born to be. His life fitting better than his clothes.
He's the king of the north. Father gave me a choice. I could never be a Stark.
Looks like he even doesn't know who's who.
I paid the iron price for Winterfell. I murdered those boys.
The Stark boys.
Some poor orphans living with the farmer. I let Dagmar slit their throats, and I let him burn the bodies so I could keep Winterfell and make my father proud.
Maybe it's not too late.
My real father lost his head at King's Landing.
Finally, he realized that Stark is his father. I mean, who raised him.
Now I've burned everything down.
She's up here.
You've got to help.
Yara.
He killed the others.
What?
Oh my gosh. I brought him back.
Put him back where he belongs.
Oh my god. And after the circle, he realized who is his real father, you know? And it's really sad to see the ending of this story. Unfortunately, it's too late.
Eat.
What?
I'm dying.
You need to live, to take revenge.
I don't care about revenge.
Well, misfortune, you're giving up.
Misfortune?
You lost your hand.
Ah, this is his right hand, okay.
One taste of the real world. People have important things taken from them, cry and quit.
She's really strong. I thought she suggested to eat his own head. I'm not crazy.
I know what you did for me. Told them Tarth was full of sapphires. It's called the Sapphire Isle because of the blue of its water. You knew that. Why did you help me?
Because he likes you. Oh my gosh, she's still so beautiful. But she can't find the right place in her father's heart. That's why she's feeling so confidently, I say.
You wanted to speak to me.
It's about Jaime. I wanted to make sure we're doing everything we can to get him back.
Catelyn Stark took Tyrion prisoner. What did I do in response?
You started a war.
What do you think I am doing for my eldest son and whatever I can?
Well?
You're still here.
Yes. Be the one who deserves your confidence and your trust, not Jaime or Tyrion, but me. Years and years of lectures on family and legacy, tiny, tedious variations. Never occur to you that your daughter might be the only one listening to them?
I was right. She wanted more.
You love so much more than your actual children.
All right.
I mean,
contribute.
His attitude about all of this stuff.
The Tyrells are a problem.
The Tyrells helped us defeat Stannis Baratheon.
She doesn't like the girl.
Marjorie has her claws in Joffrey. She knows how to manipulate him.
I wish you knew how to manipulate him. I don't distrust you because you're a woman. We allowed that boy to ride roughshod over you.
You should try stopping him from doing what he likes.
I will.
Oh, how?
Do you like it, Nana?
Another golden rose.
I love this woman. She's so cool.
I sleep in sheets embroidered with roses are boring, dear. Dullest words of any house. Winter is coming. Oh, that's memorable. Dire wolves and krakens fierce.
She wanted more. She wanted to be stronger.
That strikes fear in the heart. A spider in the garden. Grow strong.
I wanted to personally.
Is that too bad?
It is made brighter by my press. You here to seduce me?
A little obvious.
Oh, yes.
Please. What happens when the non-existent bumps against the question for the philosophers?
She's very smart.
I'm curious why you sought me out.
You've taken an interest in Sansa Stark?
Because I spoke to her once in this garden and one of your little... Shouldn't I take an interest? She's
Of
an
course.
interesting girl. She's had an interesting childhood.
Well, forgive me for wasting your time. Hopes for her well-being.
Come.
Okay.
Walk with me. I know the walls have ears, but...
I choose my
All right.
allies carefully. I admired her father.
Yes. Harmony stepped forward when the executioner...
Perhaps I can help his daughter.
How?
You're not the only one who has taken an interest in her.
She's a beautiful girl with a famous name.
Littlefinger is not long for the capital. When he goes, Sansa Stark goes with him. Littlefinger was born with no lands, no wealth.
And he want to be a part of your world.
I know him better than most. Littlefinger is one of the most dangerous men in Westeros. Sansa Stark is the key to the north. Why should a man with such a low reputation...
You must despise him. You're working so hard to...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But he would see this country burn if he could be king of the ashes. I believe I have a possible solution.
What do you mean, guys? I'm not too smart. Tell me now. Don't let her go.
I didn't mean to disturb you. If you wouldn't mind waiting back inside the keep. Or if you'd be kind enough to give me your names, I'll ask King to speak with you himself.
She knows.
What did you pray for? Why not? I'll tell you what I prayed for. My family's health and happiness. Boring and traditional, I'm afraid. And you?
I'm sorry, I just...
She's trying to be a friend, but I think she can't trust her.
Pigface, she called me. I think it had something to do with my nose. So I prayed that she'd catch a horrible skin disease.
Aww.
Skin starts to look like boiled oats.
But that's awful.
I think you're kidding.
Porridge plate.
She's too naive.
Don't say that.
You'll be married here in the capital. Tend to be happy that you're queen.
Oh, Sansa, she's happy. Finally, I can see her
I want us to be
real
friends.
smile.
Good friend.
That would make me very happy.
You must see Highgarden, a great masquerade the night of the harvest moon.
I don't think the queen would let me leave King's Landing.
Once I marry Joffrey, I'll be queen. Marry Loras, place would be at Highgarden, wouldn't it?
All right, brother.
We would be sisters, you and I.
Yes, please. I think she won't leave.
Name was Bannon. Came to us from... Where did he come from?
Down White Harbour.
Why are you still here, guys? How long you wanna stay with this horrible man?
Best he could. He rode far. We shall never see his like again.
Now his watch is ended. Didn't think a broke foot could kill a man.
That bastard Craster starved him to death.
You can't just show up and steal all his food. Brothers of the Night's Watch, not thieves.
Tap a barrel of our wine. Starving in the snow.
Oh, I saw some peaks over there. Is enough food.
Never knew Bannon could smell so good.
They're all hungry. Oh my goodness.
You have one son. I had my 99th.
99. Oh my god. Oh.
And more daughters than
It's
I
horrible.
can count. I'll be glad when you and yours are the scars they're gonna get. You cut their throats and be done with it. Or leave them if you've not the stomach. Throat you gonna cut? Oh.
Wait outside.
The wives give you bread. The sawdust in the bread. You go out there and eat the snow. I'd rather eat. You've got hidden away.
To wait outside.
He's sitting in his fill while we die.
Gotta feed my women!
How else you make it through winter?
Enough, godly man!
You're a stingy bastard!
Oh yes, oh yes. Actually, I wish to see this man being dead. Unfortunately, he doesn't deserve. He's along. You can beat him, guys. Why are you still listening? Why? He has some protection, right?
You are a bastard. Wildling bastard.
Here we go. Here we go. He decided to kill him. What?
Oh, you'll get the same as he did.
Wait. Fight. No, wait. What are you doing? No. No, I wouldn't kill this man. He's a good leader. Unfortunately. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I liked him. Oh, they're killing each other. Stop it.
I'm not going out there.
We have to go!
Everything changed.
And sleep well!
What are you thinking about? I guess this man has enough food for you. Stop hunting.
Take this hood off, yeah?
I do apologise, little lady.
What is it?
Blackstrap rum.
She
Not easy
doesn't
finding
like it.
molasses in water.
Of course. This is your home. Well, there is no oxygen.
Somewhere neither wolves nor lions can prey.
You look like a bunch of swineherd.
That was before.
You're still a swineherd. And carrying a crooked spear makes you a soldier.
Fighting in a war makes you a soldier.
Beric Dondarrion, today's.
And I won't see them again.
I guess he's the leader of this group, right?
Baratheon deserters. You lot aren't fighting in a war you're running from.
They're like pirates, no?
Joffrey's guard dog. Each of us is running.
Untie these ropes.
Ned Stark ordered me to execute your brother.
Ned Stark is dead. My brother's alive.
His
You're fighting for ghosts.
You can't see us, no matter whose cloak you wear. You prey in the weak. The Brotherhood without banners will hunt you down.
I've been reborn in the light of the one true God, as have we all.
Something new, because there's so many different goats.
Die soon enough, dog.
A kinder fate than you deserve. At the Mummer's Ford, girls of 7 years.
Dump your dead children at some other door. You take me for my brother.
Murder is a crime.
I never touched the Targaryen.
You killed so many people.
Never smelled them, never heard them. But don't call me murderer.
You murdered Micah, the butcher's boy. He was unarmed, and you rode him down.
He was a bleeder.
Yeah.
I was Joffrey's sworn shield.
Micah just ran away.
Then I should have killed you.
You stand accused of murder.
No one here knows the truth of the charge.
Only the Lord of Light may do that now. I sentence you to trial by combat.
Find out if your fire god really loves you, or you worse with a sword in your hand. Or is the little girl the bravest one here?
She might be, but it's me you'll fight.
Ooh, I think it's pretty good, huh? Because I saw his look. I gave him that look. Like, what?
The master says they are untested. He says you would be wise to blood them early. He's ripe for sacking. The masters will buy the healthy ones and for a good price.
Oh my gosh, just look at the army. Do you have enough ships for the army?
Some of the boys you send them may be unsullied in.
Well. Oh, this is your baby. I didn't know that you're ready to say goodbye to your baby. I hope at the end of the day this dragon gonna burn his head and be released.
They belong to me.
Da.
This is done.
Come on, it's time to burn him. Mom, Mom, I'm hearing his voice or her voice, like being crying. That's right, she understood everything. Ah! Now it's time to act! No, 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 no. I was waiting for it. This is your time, girl! Oh my god. Without any pity. And her dragon. It's her child. Of course she can sell it like a good. He didn't expect it again. Again, surprise! Khaleesi surprises him. Oh my gosh. And this army, they're all yours. I feel that power. I feel this energy. She's crazy cool. She's very strong. Listen to. They trust her. Of course, she has to change their feeling about her as a leader. I guess all of these people, all these men, gonna join her after these words. One. What does it mean? We all wanna be with you. She's a good leader. She's very powerful and kind, full of love. I think you don't need it anymore. Exactly. Ah, I got goosebumps. I'm so happy. Oh my god, finally. And her dragons are free. Yay! I guess this is the end of this episode, yeah? Woo. Oh my god, bravo! I love this one. It was so good. It was very, very cool episode. And especially her decision. I was waiting for something like that, actually. Something about her dragons and this bad man's head been burning. Like, ah! Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, yes. She was just waiting for the right moment. Okay. Ah! Okay, I'm rooting for Khaleesi. Please don't kill her! Alright, so I try to be calm down. Okay, so guys, I hope you like this part, this episode. It was beyond belief. I like it so much. Honestly, I can't wait to see the next episode, but I have to wait for a week. For now, I have to wait for a while, and I can't upload twice a week this show, unfortunately, because of the tight budget, guys. Don't get me wrong. And in the future, maybe if I get more support, more views, and I'll be able to do it. Okay. So for now, it is what it is. Thank you for being here, for watching this video to the very end. For now, I'm hugging you, I'm kissing you. See you next video. Bye. What happened to my voice? I can't speak normally.